If the stars are as high as a man ever reaches, pin a star on each hero of the Normandy beaches. There by the battlefield the bodies are laid, the young men who fell in the Children's Crusade. Willie was a farm boy, country and mild. Joe was from Brooklyn, an immigrant's child. They met in London 1944, and a friendship of iron was forged by a war. All throughout Europe, madmen had reigned, and the engines of evil inflicted their pain. So the call had gone out to the lads living free, like Joe and like Willie, come change history. They were ready for action, they were barely 19, and they dared to be foolish as a young man can be. Their motive was freedom, it was something to save, but it's hard to imagine how to give what they gave. If the stars are as high as a man ever reaches, pin a star on each hero of the Normandy beaches. There by the battlefield the bodies are laid, the young men who fell in the Children's Crusade. They shared cigarettes, they shared rations and beer. They shared several ladies, life stories and fear. Shared training and tents, each challenge, each cost, and said goodbye together to innocence lost. With 80 pounds on their backs in a crude LCI, they rocked across the channel, they were ready to die. From cannon in pillboxes, mines by the score, bullets and barbed wire weighed on the shore. Now Joe nearly drowned, but Willie gave him a hand, and they staggered and stumbled their way up the sand. They dug in a foxhole up by the sea wall, and swore to get even with each comrade's fall. They stormed the embankments under shrapnel and shell. They knew they'd arrived at the hard heart of hell. Some made their objective, some never got there, but they did what they had to with passion and prayer. Then Willie was wounded, he stumbled and cried, and Joe gave him comfort and morphine as he died. Then Joe went on fighting till the battle was done, and mourned for his messmates and wondered who'd won. Now there's peace in the hedgerows and peace on the shore, and the cannon in concrete will fire no more. Pray for Willie and Joe and the men in their ranks. Pray you remember that they deserve thanks. For if the stars are as high as a man ever reaches, pin a star on each hero of the Normandy beaches. There by the battlefield the bodies are laid, the young men who fell in the Children's Crusade.